All right. So good afternoon. Oh, it's
Hello.
unfortunate. I mean, it's good to see you, but it's sad to get to see you this way.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you think happened? I know exactly how you're feeling. I've been the victim of the second live night. I happened to me last season. So I mean, I know how crazy the whole entire thing can be. What do you think happened?
Well, I didn't win the HOH. I was so close. Yeah. I sh If I wouldn't have folded very first question, I would have won. But yeah. Well, I didn't win HOH. Then I the round before, I think if I would have voted to pick Megan instead of Liz, maybe Blake wouldn't have put me up. But because I was sticking true to the sides, it was just easy to put up me and Amy. And obviously, I think out of the side I was on, I had the most confidence. So I guess I was like the biggest threat, at least like competition wise.
So you got to see Liz come right back in the game right after she had been out the door. So what did you think of Liz of that turnaround there?
Well, I think I think everyone, at least I talk with everyone, I think everyone was kind of like knowing someone was coming back because it just made sense because of the schedule.
Yep.
So it was like I because obviously I voted her out, so I if she would have won, I wouldn't have felt comfortable. But I guess whoever would have come back wouldn't have been like I wouldn't been like happy because I voted them all out. So
Yeah.
uh, it would have been for me was like I knew coming to live night, and I said it's my project. There's a big chance that I'm going home if I don't win because I try to play the middle for as long as I can, but I feel like my problem was I played the middle and still and won a lot of competitions, so I had to make decisions. Unlike people like Michael who also playing the middle, but he get can get away with it because he hasn't won any competitions really, except for the one veto he saved himself, so he didn't have to make any like deciding decisions where he had to pick a side.
Yeah. Oh, well, what do you think of this group that you're going into the jury house with? So you've got Laura, you've got Susie, you've got Haley, you've got Nick over there. What do you think the vibes are going to be like when you come in there?
Uh, Personally, I like them all. Kind of I think I'm kind of the most scared of Haley because I think we had a good relationship and she was pretty upset when she left and I voted her out. But I'm like, for me personally, I'm not a bitter person. So if they decide to be bitter, I can change it. I will be the way I am. I'm not bitter. Like, for me, this like game is game, and once the game is over, I'm really like mean they got me out. I could be bitter at everyone because Blake nominated me and everyone voted me out, but I'm just like I can move on and then just concentrate on the game and see for myself who played the best game. So I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy spending time with people outside of the game too because it's always a different environment to get to know people outside of the game too. But yeah, let's see how they gonna be. I'm a bit scared always of jurors.
All right, now who are you hoping to see come in behind you?
I guess if I would be petty Blake,
Okay.
but but I would say, yeah, I would say if I was petty, I would say Blake, but I probably want to say Michael because I feel like out of everyone left, I feel like he deserves to win the least.
Okay. All right, now I'll follow that up with who are you rooting for to win right now?
Uh, Again, personally, uh, I'm rooting for Amy because she was my close ally, which is kind of crazy because until like the first live night before it started, I really wasn't like considering her like close because she wasn't really active. But once she was like there more, I got a good vibe from Amy and I really liked her. I think she's good at competitions. She won a few. I know she's in a tough spot now, so I don't know how she's gonna do, but like personally, I really liked Amy, and then I guess on the other side, I would say I'm rooting for Jeremy because I feel like Jeremy has been playing a good like strategic game. He is kind of more of a bigger threat, but he has also his shields around with like Blake and Steve, and I feel like he could win it if he plays it right.
All right. So what's been your favorite memory so far?
Uh, but I enjoyed the Jackpot nights, I have to say. We had it just because obviously it's always late for me, but I like playing Jackbox with people, and I guess my I was super excited about all the competition wins because I haven't played many Big Brother games before, but I played a lot of Survivor games, and I I think I won. I've like a total of two immunity wins solo, so I was kind of proud and was like I guess proud, and that's why it's my favorite moment when I
As
that
you
I
should be.
won something,
Oh,
and yeah, like the POV where I was nominated and won. I guess that's always the best feeling when you're nominated and then you win the veto
mm.
and get your piece
I
of
had to
the
take
block.
myself down off a couple times there. It feels glorious. Let me
Yeah.
tell you that. Oh, so what final words do you have before I send you over to the jury house?
I had an amazing time. I haven't played a Big Brother game in a long time, and I was kind of scared because it's a lot different because you have to talk to a lot of more people at once
Yeah,
in comparison to a survivor game where in tribes. So I was kind of scared how this works out with me and the time zone, but I had a lot of fun. I liked the competitions. There were a lot of new competitions I have never like seen before or played before in. And I like everyone who's left. I had a great experience and I just hope the season gets a good winner in
as do I. Well, it's been
the
an
end.
absolute pleasure watching you, and you will have a say on finale night. You get to roast the final two when it comes time, and I look forward to seeing you give them hell. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop